these types of hearings. It's awesome for me to be here today. I assume it's great for you too. We're going to have a ceremony where we go through a process. This is just the end of the line for no doubt what's been a very long line for many of you. It's really, frankly, just a terrific day for you. It's a great opportunity for us here at the court to be here with you, to participate in what has been an amazing journey for many of you, I'm sure. I mentioned earlier, my name is Dustin Pete. I'll be presiding over the naturalization ceremony today. We'll go through the following order. After I describe the rest of the program, we'll go to our Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. These will be directed and led by Frances Merrill, of Daughters of the American Revolution. I'll ask you to all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the National Anthem. After which we'll have our guest speaker. This is Susan Atkin, also with the Daughters of the American Revolution. After she's finished, we'll have Officer J.J. Robertson from United States Citizenship and Immigration Services make a motion to me to allow the oath of naturalization to be administered to you. I'll then grant that motion. Julie Wersham, who's standing there to my left, will issue the oath. Afterwards, we'll have a time to congratulate you. I want to give you guys an opportunity if you'd like to say a few words, and we'll talk about that when we arrive there. And if you're willing, I might share a few thoughts as well. And then we'll conclude it with a song and a distribution of certificates. So, Ms. Merrill, you could come on up and lead us in the national anthem, or I'm sorry, the Pledge of Allegiance and the anthem.
Stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, everyone. You're welcome to be here. Ms. Atkin, we'd be happy to hear from you.
I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you who will become America's newest citizens today. Most Americans are blessed to have born in this country because of the choices that their ancestors made. But you have made the choice and worked hard to come to this point where you can truly call yourselves an American and bless the lives of those who will follow you. America is a land of hopes and dreams, opportunities and responsibilities. We are a people from all over the world who have come together with our own cultures and talents to create a land of liberty to those who share similar values. Only by working together can we continue to make a place where individual dreams can come true. We must work hard, but not just for ourselves. Just as our 50 individual states make up the whole of our nation. So do individuals create we, the people. We as Americans, old and new, must work together to keep our nation free. We must all study and be aware of the issues that affect our communities and our nation. You will be given a voter registration today. Take the opportunity to become involved and to vote. Another important value of Americans is to volunteer, to help others. America has more people giving of their time and money than any other country in the world. And Utahns give more than any other state in the nation. Be part of that volunteerism, because that is what truly makes America great. Helping others to fulfill their dreams and preserving the values that have been handed down to us. To quote Helen Keller, an American who overcame extreme physical difficulties to live the American dream. Alone, we can do little, but together, we can do so much. In the end, it won't matter whether our ancestors came here 400 years ago or if we are first generations American. But what will matter is what we have chosen to do with our time and opportunity here. Have we made America a better place? Have we served our community, our neighbors, our families? Have we preserved the rights and privileges of America for those who will follow us? May God bless us that we may be able to say yes.
Thank you. And with that, Officer Robertson, we'd be happy to hear a motion from you.
May it please the court, as an immigration services officer in the Salt Lake City field office of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services of the Department of Homeland Security, I am pleased to present to you these 48 candidates for citizenship. The candidates, they've been examined by immigration officers and have been deemed qualified under the naturalization statutes for admission as United States citizens. I am pleased to recommend these candidates for naturalization and respectfully request that they be administered the oath of allegiance.
Thank you, Officer Robertson. It's with great pleasure that I now grant the motion to issue the citizenship oath. Ms. Wiersham, would you please come up and do that?
Okay, if the candidates will please stand. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Thank you. Let's all give him a hand.
Woohoo!
Thank you. You may be seated.
Welcome. As newest citizens, 48 of you, 27 different countries. Congratulations, now you're United States citizens. That's a thrilling moment. I'm hoping you'll join me in applauding all of your family members, all of your friends, everyone who's here on your behalf who've helped you get to this point. So let's congratulate all of them. It's my practice to allow some of our new citizens, if you'd like, to take a moment to say anything that you'd like in front of all of us. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but it's an opportunity if you'd like to take it. We have a microphone, so if you'd like to say anything, we'd be happy to hear from you. My only request is that you give us your name, tell us where you're from, take a few moments to express any thoughts that you might have. If we can get it working.
Yeah, we might not use this mic. There we go. We can try that. We'll see if that works. Still seems a little. Okay, try to watch this thing.
It's working so far.
Okay.
Is there anyone that would be willing to share a few thoughts? Any of our new citizens? Come on, it's toughest for the first one. I know. Would you mind? Give us your name. Tell us where you're from.
My name is Lily Goldstein. I'm from Chile. My husband is from Argentina. We've been here for several years and we are really grateful today. I came from a country where it was a lot of commotion and we had a dictator where the human rights were not for us. And we suffered a lot of things and this is a very important day and I'm very grateful today. Thank you.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass the mic. We can just pass it through the rows if you want to stand up and say your name, country. If not, you can just pass it on to the next person if you're really shy. Okay? So we'll just start here with you. We'll just pass it around. Pass it through the rows. Okay? Go ahead.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm Daniel Goldstein from Argentina, and I've been here for a while, and I'm happy to become a citizen.
Terrific. Thank you.
So,
I'm Maria, I'm from Chile, and I've been here since 1991. And I'm very grateful for this day.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, we can
More
see
than
it.
welcome.
My name is Favor. I came from Nigeria 5 years ago. I am very, very happy to be here. All I have to say, God bless America.
Yeah!
my name is Paul.